Okay, fucking story time. Here's what's going on. I have to work tonight at the restaurant that I work at, and I was supposed to go in at 4:30. There's usually 3 servers on at a night, and I was supposed to go in at 4:30, and it was only supposed to snow like a little bit in the morning today. It has been snowing since 10 a.m. It's now like 1, almost 2 p.m. right now, and it's still snowing, and it just started hailing. It's supposed to stop snowing around 5 p.m. and then it's just immediately going to turn to rain. But here's the freaking best part. I was totally in the mindset after it had been snowing for 2 hours and it was actually sticking to the ground and was covering the roads. I was thinking, wow, I'm going to not have to go into work tonight. Like, they're gonna say don't even bother, and I was totally in that mindset. And then I get a text from one of my coworkers and she says,
oh hey, I was supposed to go in at 4, but I told the owner / our manager that I would have to pay $60 for a babysitter tonight, and I asked if I could not come in, and he said yep, so can you go in at 4?
which normally I wouldn't freaking care about, but I don't even want to go in at this point because it's so bad outside. It's so disgusting. I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to have to drive in this weather. That's what I'm dealing with, and I told my coworker, I was like, that's weird, because I thought I wasn't even gonna have to come in tonight because of the weather. Like, I thought I would just be, you know, off the hook. But she just told me that apparently there's a party of 32 that's coming in tonight. As far as I know, they haven't canceled yet. I'm pissed. I don't want to serve them. I don't want them to come in. I don't know why they would come in this weather. I don't know why they wouldn't cancel it. I don't know what the fuck the party's for, but I'm sure you can just cancel it. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. All I can hope is that by 3:30 they're like, oh, just kidding, stay home. But that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. This is what it looks like outside. See all that snow? Can you hear it? Can you hear that hail? Because it's hailing on top of the flurry that is happening outside that has already covered all of the ground and everything around it. I know I'm being dramatic right now, but I don't care because I really don't want to leave my bed. An update. My boss just told me that the party didn't cancel. It's now 3:09 p.m. It's still snowing. And I still have to go into work. I want to know what I did to deserve this. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm so angry. For my own fucking safety, I'm not even gonna record while driving because I need to get to my godforsaken work safely. I'll catch up when I'm there, okay? Into work and I don't feel any better. Like, truly, I don't. Hello. It's been a minute since I had that terrible time at work when I had to go in when it was snowing. It kept on snowing. It got even worse outside, but I was stuck at work just, you know, having the time of my life. The party that was originally 35 people, they called at like 5 when the reservation was for 5:30, so I was hopeful. I was thinking, you know, I'm gonna leave because these people aren't gonna show up. Boy, was I wrong. Was I wrong there? Oh man. It was a rehearsal dinner for a wedding, that the church, which is literally down the street from us, canceled on them. God canceled on them. I just want to make that clear. God canceled on these people. He said, don't go outside. It's dangerous to drive. They said that they were still going to come to our restaurant at 6:30 now because they had a few details to work out, and I wanted to just tell them, do it at your house. Do it at your house, please. Just please do it at your house. Why does it matter? Why do you have to do it? It's not necessary for you to come here. They still showed up promptly at 6:30. So I still had to set up the whole party. Also, besides that, because they were taking up the whole dining room area, there's still the pub area, which I was like, nobody's coming out to sit down and eat in this weather. But no, people still want to get their fix of food, I guess. I don't know. And then only 25 people showed up for the rehearsal dinner. One lady was a vegetarian. Another one was gluten-free. There were kids that couldn't eat from the buffet, so they had to put in special orders for the kids. The bride told us, okay, the kids can order off the kids menu. That's fine. Because, it's like, what? $5 per kid. Who cares? No. This lady wanted her kid to have ahi tuna. Seared ahi tuna. Do you know how expensive that is? Do you know what kid in their right mind even wants to eat that? I'm sorry. I kind of gave her a weird look when she asked if we had ahi tuna for her kid. And I was like, yeah, we do. And she was like,
I'm so sorry. She's just on a fish kick right now.
I was like, well, tell your kid that the fucking chicken tenders are fish so that this bride doesn't have to stress anymore and pay for your godforsaken child. Anyways, so that was my night. Only 25 people from the party showed up. I didn't even make that much money because
me and my other coworker had to split it, and then we also had to tip other people out, and the party wasn't even that expensive to begin with, and then with less people, it was even less expensive.
So yeah, I basically went into work for nothing. Also, I had to stay until almost 10 p.m., which usually I get out of there by 8:39 at the latest. So that pissed me off even more. And I was literally only staying so I could get my tip out from the party, which wasn't even that much. Thank you so much for listening to my overdramatic story. Bye.